She pressed the wrong one. It's right there. What is your problem? Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra and this is Ken.
Hi.
And we have Panda today.
Yeah, there was going to be a crossover episode with Ham and Panda, but unfortunately I went and found Ham face down in a bowl of kimchi in his trailer, so we're gonna have to shoot around him.
Ham just isn't professional. So we're back with the Expanse season 6. It's the final season, but I'm excited. We left off with Marco and Aris doing a lot of crappy things. What did he? First of all, he spaced our dude. What's his name? That guy that sang on his way out to his own death.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, we should have checked. We should have done our research before we did this one. But he was throwing rocks at the earth and things like that.
Oh yeah, okay. So Marcus and yeah, and then I think that they got back together because they were looking for Naomi. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Naomi jumped out of the ship.
Yep.
She spaced herself.
Princess Leia style, and floated across there. And,
yeah. So there was a lot of things that went down, and,
mm-hmm.
and it's been a while. So I'm just excited to watch, to get started and see what happens. So let's just skip to the show. Yay! Fred Johnson!
CGI.
Yeah, but where is she? Where is this taking place?
Well,
it's not Earth, is it?
If it's not on a holodeck, then it's on another planet somewhere that has ferns. Maybe she's one of the colonists on these new planets on the other side of the ring.
It's okay. You can come out. I'm friendly. See?
Yeah, but is it?
It's gonna be like that.
Is that a snake?
Creature in Jurassic Park that, spat acid.
Oh, Planet 2 Ring. Oh, Laconia. Whoa. How many did he throw?
To pay us for every one of these assholes we take out. Let's see you try. I'm serious.
No signs of stealth composites.
Then why were they there?
God damn it, there's another ship down there.
Damn!
I don't think that is a ship.
The whole rock a ship? Wait a second. The whole rock is a ship? Okay, alright. Alrighty. Well, that's Naomi's son.
You want something?
I do.
I mean to, Jake.
That's not all you mean.
Let me know if you change your mind.
What is he doing? Just crawling around
People are going to stop.
doing chicks?
Get a list.
Get a list. That lady with the blonde hair. She played Emily on the original Beverly Hills 90210.
That's why I didn't know what the heck you were talking about when you said it's her.
Took me a minute. Filip isn't too enthralled with his dad anymore. Why is that? Because of what Naomi said to him? The possibility that Naomi, might have changed his mind, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she so shaky? You can't be shaky on Kamina's ship. She pressed the wrong one. It's right there. What is your problem? She pressed the wrong button. Why'd you do that? Why were you shaking? I don't believe that. I think that you're a spy. Oh, that was lucky. He almost got incinerated. I will kill you. Oh, is this rock being...
Yeah,
these are launched toward Earth rocks.
Chuck rocks.
Fuck is... Excuse me. What's that?
This thing's about to light off.
I think the magnetic level's cycling up.
Yep.
You've started the reactor.
There's a trip to fail
You
safe.
need to get out of there.
Oh no, oh no. What's that? Just trying to stop it. Smashing it always helps.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, you need to talk to Naomi. She's a little bit on edge.
So does that mean you can do whatever you like now?
What's your problem?
But maybe you could cut Peaches a fucking break, like we all did for you.
Yeah, that's true.
You should find somewhere else to be.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Naomi, you did a lot of sneaky things, and they forgave you for all of them, including hiding that blue goo. Oh, we were about to get down and busy.
This can be shared. We'll do better. I promise. I try harder.
You are trying your best. No one questions that.
I
Pushed
don't
the
know
wrong
what to say.
button.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be so modest. Filip, it was the tip of the spear. Took stealth composite right off Mars itself, right under the noses of the dusters. He killed a science ship near Venus before they could spoil the planet. Put Ashford the ghost knife out the door and dropped the rocks to get revenge for all of us.
You're not very happy.
Well, the Marco did a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't Philip. He's like, I'm gonna be sick right now because it's not cool. I don't like what we did. Uh-oh, Marco has his man bun back.
Sorry. If you have any specific logistical suggestions, we'd love to hear them.
I'll just do the job. We should discuss this further. I would like to
Ah,
Medina needs more titanium. And we need
you're
to
not being
reinforce
included
the
in these
compost.
conversations.
If we could find it and take it out, it could seriously reduce Marco's ability to keep hitting Earth.
Yes, it could.
Prepare to get underway. Aye, Captain.
We're gonna find it, and we're going to bust it.
Naomi,
What's your deal, Naomi?
And now the people we're hunting and killing, the same ones I used to call my own. I don't know how much longer I can bear it.
I see. That is troubling.
Will be scheduling a conference shortly.
Marco and Naros to discuss a peace treaty?
What?
Because that's what I've been hearing.
Deliberations of my cabinet in a time of war are a matter of national security and none of your fucking business.
Madam Secretary, the people.
You're fucking lucky I'm even talking to someone like you.
Excuse me? Stop being a jerk, Philip. Not special.
Fucking hero! Killed the ultimate. Millions of them for people like you.
Filip, you're coming in hot.
Fucking hero.
Come on, let's go. I take it back to the ship.
Fucking touch me. Why? The fuck you gonna do about it, huh?
Philip? Oh! You just killed your friend. What the heck?
You have something in mind?
I do.
All right, that was episode 1 of season 6.
I'm excited.
Oh,
We're back to this core.
what?
We're back to the core of this show again. You know, it's Belt, it's Mars, it's, you know, a little bit of weirdo off-planet stuff, but, you know, nothing like that yet. Too much.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
Earth.
we kind of saw another planet in the ring system, where this little girl was talking to some little birds, and then she met another creature, and then and something happened to one of the birds, and she ran off with it. So I don't quite know how that's gonna play into everything, but it's something. And Philip.
He's
Philip,
going, he's losing his mind.
Philip has some severe like PTSD from a bunch of things, like
Mhm.
watching his dad like kill a bunch of people would be one.
Yep.
Watching his mom space herself, probably thinking she's dead, is another. But his dad built him up, but then didn't continue to do so. So it's kind of like he's floating around thinking he's king of something, but he's not. So yeah, he got really upset that
He's
this
certainly
girl.
aware he's not king of anything. That's very
Oh
clear.
yeah, yeah. Well, he's definitely not.
Because he's basically like drunk and, you know, having random sex with women and,
Yeah.
and just generally being a bit of a loser. And, yep,
Uh-huh.
and his dad knows that. And so he's just cutting him out of everything.
It's just like mocking him too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, we'll go discuss this in private without my stupid son around. Yeah. So then at the end, Philip had like one friend and he shot his one friend. So doesn't look good for his friend. Philip's unraveling, but so is Naomi.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi's like angry and just stressed out.
Yeah, killing too many of her former friends.
Yeah.
Might do that.
It's kind of hard because they all swung to Marco's stupid agenda. So it's kind of difficult to not do what she's doing. So she kind of got mad at Amos for letting Peaches stay on board.
Yeah, it's all covered though.
Yeah, it's all covered. Because, like, seriously, she did so many things without asking them before. So why, she's like, well, you can't replace Alex with her. And it's like, that's not what he's doing. At least that's not what I felt like he was doing.
Nope.
So, I don't know, he's teaching her how to
He spent a lot of time
fix
getting
things.
Peaches out of jail.
Uh-huh.
And then traveling across the frozen north with her for long periods of time.
She helped quite a lot.
She helped a lot, and so they're bonded in some way, and that's fair.
Yeah. So and Holden, did some risky move on a rock, and that really triggered Naomi because she thought he was going to die.
Yeah, well,
and they just dealt with Alex dying, so I think
not a loss.
Yeah, they're all kind of on edge because they've been flying for 187 days or something, and they haven't really accomplished anything. And I think that's kind of what Christian was alluding to in Earth, on the ship above Earth, was she was like, we're tired of not doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, they think they've done some good work. I mean, they've shot down some ships and that kind of stuff, but
it feels like
little victories, like
drop in the bucket.
Yeah, like they were saying, little victories.
Yeah,
here and there, but they need something significant, like maybe turning one of these rocks around and aiming it at Ceres.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what she's planning on doing. Yeah, so Christian made some kind of comment that she had a plan, and she was going to tell Draper this plan because Draper's bored. She's a Martian. She wants, she's used to fighting or doing things like that, and she's just been like Christian's assistant for the past like year.
Chief of staff.
Yeah, and the journalist whose name I forgot. We've seen her so many times, but she was asking questions like, are you going to negotiate with Marco? You can't negotiate with Marco. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're thinking, but he does not want to negotiate. That's not his game.
Yeah, he's doing fine out there.
Yeah, he's got people, stations,
resources.
The other thing we found is that Drummer is on her ship, and she ran into some problems when one of her crew members pushed the wrong button and gave away their location, and then they had to get out of there super fast without much from the ship they were trying to salvage from. So
yeah, they were going to try and shoot the drive out and then like take what resources the ship had.
Yep.
And she was out there doing her version of the Clace Ashford show.
Yeah.
Except she's a little more successful. She's not floating out an airlock right now.
Well,
Ashford. If her people keep screwing up like this, that could be bad.
Yeah, and apparently this one she feels she needs to keep because they're family, and I can't recall if we know who this person is.
Yeah, she was on the ship before.
Was she?
In the Love Den.
In the Love Den. Oh, I don't remember that. Yeah, so Drummer is out there being kind of stealth just salvaging stuff, kind of keeping out of any sight of Marco.
Yeah, 'cause she's outnumbered like 1,000 to 1.
Yeah, and he has a bounty on her and the Rocinante.
Yep.
So it's not really he upped it too.
Mm-hmm.
He boosted it by like 20% or something like that. So it came out in the discussions that, Marco being Marco, he doesn't really care about the people on Ceres or any other stations he's occupying. He just using them.
Yep.
And then Filip was like, well, you have to give them what they need. Like, and they're like, ha 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 ha.
Yep. Nope.
Dummy. That's not what we do. We just pretend we're going to, and
Yeah,
then
we
we use
pretend
them.
We pretend we're Robin Hood here, but we're
Yeah.
actually like,
We're actually Prince John.
we're
Stealing all the money. Sheriff of Nottingham, this place up. I mean, that planet at the beginning had the same horns as the previous, as
Yeah.
Illis.
same like shark finny things.
Yeah, so clearly the same.
This is another one that was built by the things that the protomolecule wiped out, the protomolecule builders that got wiped out by their own invention.
Yeah. So will the protomolecule make its comeback? Because I think it's still out there.
Well, the suspicion of, that was expressed at the end of the last season was that, Mars got bought off with the protomolecule.
Right.
And then now it's through the ring, so who knows what's happening on the other side.
People don't understand the protomolecule. Only Holden is one with the protomolecule. He's the only one who's spoken to it. So it's you don't mess with that stuff. So I'm excited next week to find out what Christian's plan is. Maybe it is to use that spotter ship to fling the rocks at Marco instead. That would be nice. So yeah, Earth is not doing too well.
Yeah, I mean the belt's got unlimited ammo here. The reason Earth can't throw rocks back is because they don't live in the belt, which is full of asteroids, which you can chuck at the Earth.
You could just fling at people. Yeah, but if you want to go out there and get you some asteroids and fling them the other way, you could do that if you wanted to.
Yep.
So yeah, apparently rocks just keep being flung at Earth
over
and over again, and the atmosphere is filled with rock bits, which is creating a nuclear winter, which is destroying their air, biosphere, and crops, and basically the entire planet, which I think, who alluded to that with the alligator shirt? The friend?
Yeah.
So like, I better have this now before, Earth's dying. I'm like,
there's nothing left, anything that's left from that.
I'm like, Earth is the only inhabitable planet you have in this entire solar system, and you are destroying it? Why? What? What are you doing? Damn, this is hitting way too close to home. Yeah. Hidden message, not so hidden message. All right, well, leave your comments. We like to mention them in our opening. Hopefully you joined us back again for season 6, and we will see you next week for episode 2. Bye.